So there's an extra channel in Chinese medicine that we call the Ren Channel. The Ren Channel is one of the 2 channels that are first made when the initial split happens when you're in utero. From when the egg splits the first time, we say that it turns into the Du channel and the Ren Channel. So the Ren Channel is your most yin, it's your most internal channel, and it goes up the center line of your front of your body and then ends right here, right? So to stretch this, it can feel very vulnerable. It can feel kind of scary for people. So take it easy as much as you can. Breathe, always go back to your breath, and always know that you can kind of come out of the pose, get your breath or find your bearings, and then you can go back to the pose. So if you practice Gauche style yoga, you know this one very well. It's a more advanced posture. If you don't feel comfortable with it, go back to a lesser back bend first. You're gonna start with your knees hip distance apart. And the first thing that I want you to do is kind of just stay here, lift your pelvic floor, tuck your tail a little bit. We say like zipping up the pants. And then from here, my core is engaged, my pelvic floor is lifted. I'm just gonna drop my head back. That's all I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna make sure that I'm breathing, right? Make sure you can breathe here. If this is comfortable for you, you can put your hands on your hips to support yourself. Now my hands are right, this bone here is called my ilium. My hands are on my iliums to support my back. Again, pelvic floor is lifted, and then I'm gonna start to lean back, right? And if you can lean back and you can see the wall behind you, and this feels pretty comfortable, this is an okay place to hang out, then you can try to reach for one heel and then the other heel. Like this, to make sure you're breathing. And the whole point of this is to lift, not to collapse down. So if you're collapsed in your low back out to here. If you're not collapsed in your low back, you can go back here and you can lift. And breathe. And then to get out of this pose, you want to put your hands back on your low back and then lift. If you feel dizzy, it's okay, it's normal. You can sit hips to heels, gather yourself a little bit.